Alright, get that turned on. Bushcraft. Yeah, that's toasty. Holy cow, is that warm. There we go. You are watching Riverbend Longbows Outdoors. We're going camping. Hey folks, Ray here, Riverbend Longbows Outdoors, and we're finally getting out doing some camping. I was hoping for some more snow. We just got a little skiff, but it is what it is. I think we're having that everywhere. Anyway, we're going to do some hot tent camping, diesel heater, wood stove, got some solar generators I want to try out. It's going to be fun. Going to do some walleye fish tacos, so stick around. See you out there. Okay, now we're going. I forgot the taco season. Here we go. Yep, same old place. Pretty limited on where I can camp around here without being disturbed, so this is home. Alright, camp is set. I'll show you around here in a minute, but first, before it gets dark, I want to share some stuff that's really cool. Company sent me, I'm really fired up about. It's an ALLPOWERS solar generator. So ALLPOWERS sent me the R600, which is great for like tablets, phones, whatever, light duty, charging, I would say. But then they sent me the S2000R Pro. It's got a 30 amp RV plug, 2400 watt, 4000 watt peak. Both of them are UPS, so uninterrupted circuit. In case the power goes down, you got this plugged in. You won't lose your files if you're on like a laptop or something. So this would be great for the home as well. This will run probably most of our appliances in the house. The fridge, the furnace fan, everything in case the power goes out. So I'm really, really excited about this. And a big panel. I want to say it's a 100 watt double panel. Can't remember, but I also got another one behind the seat from the same company. So, in that order, I was sent the VEVOR all-purpose diesel heater, which is right here. And tonight I'll be trying it out and running it so I can just let the stove go out and keep myself toasty. And it's pretty awesome, but it was pulling too much power for that to run, so I had to get an AC. My wife got me an AC converter because this is for DC voltage. So if anybody from VEVOR is watching this, you should actually send like a kit with it so people can actually use it right out of the box. It took a long time to get this thing going, but now I got it dialed in. Put like a cigarette lighter end on it, AC converter, so now I can just plug AC in because the 10 amp kept tripping on the DC side. So with the 110 side, it works. So I'll show you the exhaust system. So here's the exhaust coming out, and I ran it through a piece of gutter I had because that thing gets piping hot. So it's actually centered in that, so it shouldn't get too hot for this, but I'll keep a close eye on it so it doesn't melt the tent. I'm pretty excited. Big game changer. Be fun for ice fishing, but that ice is not good enough to get on right now, that's for sure. And I think that's almost nationwide. So anyway, I got camp set up. I got my bed ready. And, bag out, getting fluffed up. I'm gonna build a little fire out here, and it's gonna get dark soon because it's winter. But anyway, like these GoPro batteries, they're gonna die soon because it's cold. So I'm gonna use this one to keep my camera batteries charged. I'll go ahead and get this one inside and ready, plugged in. And I don't know if I'm going to cook out here on the tailgate because I got my stove system in the truck. which is really handy. I might just do that instead of trying to cook inside the tent, which is actually kind of dangerous with oil and stuff if I'm going to fry fish. So I can do whatever I want. It's my show. All right, stick around. It's going to get fun. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get this one fired up and get my batteries for this plugged in. So I got plenty of batteries. And I can bring a big old LED drop light so I can actually see instead of just the lantern. Yeah, glamping. Alright, get that turned on. This is your USB side. This is your 110 outlets. Here's your DC outlet. So we'll get this plugged in, and it has USB-C. Did I say that already? There we go. Get those charging. This one also has a wireless charger on top. You can just lay your phone right on top. Fast charge. Pretty dang slick. Set that back over here. Here's what I was talking about with these. It comes DC, so I had to get a cigarette lighter style plug-in, but this won't even come close to running it. And this heater comes with the remote. I'll show you all this stuff here in a bit. Okay, one last thing about this unit, and then I'll quit talking about it. Came with this rain sleeve jacket thing that goes over it too. It's pretty cool. So, and if you look these up, go in the description. I've got links to everything. You can get a discount on this through me. For the money, I highly recommend it, especially with this day and age and what's going on. It'll be a real peace of mind to have some backup power. You never know what's going to happen. Well, I don't think we'll be needing this. It's a little gray. Bushcraft. The wood's seriously really wet. Well, looks like it might be camp stove night. That wood is saturated. I thought it was drier than that in the center, but that's a bummer. The aesthetics. But I do have my camp stove and all that, so I might just cook right out of the back of the truck tonight. Let me show you my chair. Put legs on it. Alrighty. Whoa. No chill. Wrong leg. Which one is it? Oh my goodness. Whatever. Now we're talking. Well, it's only 5:30. I got a long way to go before daylight, so I'm just gonna take it easy. We'll check in with you in a while. Found some of my Christmas candy. Pizza sticks. Ow. And it's snowing. Cool. Those are good. Make a little. I'll go down too early. Oh crap, right in the dirt. I got it. Nature. Ooh. That's cool. Evening. Time to change batteries again. Oh yeah, and this one has a light on it too, so that's handy. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and get this fired up and see how it's going to work out. And that way we can work out kinks now before it gets any later. So stay tuned. We're on fire! Trying to pop my fish out. I'm going to catch my fish on fire out here. It'll go out. So this is an AC converter. Oh yeah, and this thing comes with all kinds of different cables for solar panel, everything. So this is an AC converter, so now I can plug my DC into that, plug this into my AC, and then it'll go. So plug my DC into that, plug my AC in, turn the DC off, turn the AC on. There we go. Put that there. Fire in a hole. There we go. Yeah, it's getting cold. Now it pulls a lot of juice right off the bat. That's why I had to convert everything, because it kept tripping the DC side. So if I go to AC, these have a stronger amp output, so then it wouldn't kick it off. So now it's pulling quite a few watts output just to get the glow plug, because that's a diesel heater, so it has a glow plug. It's not like combustion style. It pulls a lot, but once it gets going, it drops quite drastically, and you'll see here in a bit. So now that's the fuel pump, getting the diesel pumping. So now it's blowing. And then in a while we'll go check the exhaust to make sure it's not getting too hot with the tint and everything. I think it should be fine. So I'm checking everything now before middle of the night comes, and I did bring a fire extinguisher, by the way. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Ready for liftoff. Once it gets going, I can turn it down, and it's very, very quiet actually. It's pretty loud right now. Yeah, she's cranking. It's pretty cool. Awesome. As you can see, I got a welding blanket. Keep the fire danger down between that and the exhaust on that. Should be good. Yeah, that's toasty. Holy cow, is that warm. So I can turn it down just a tad. It's in Celsius. There we go. Yep, I like it. Oh yeah, it's toasty. Oh, that feels good. That's awesome. get heated up. Go ahead and shut her down. Do some cooking outside. Have some peace and quiet. It's actually not too bad. It just sounds like dripping water on like a kind of soothing, actually. Anyway. Man, that's the fresh air intake back there with a little filter on it. It's kind of cool. I was going to zip tie it up, but I can't find my zip ties. But anyway, let's get on it. Alright, I made an executive decision. We're cooking out the back of the truck because my coals are petering out over there. I don't feel like fighting it. That's why I built this rig, right? Alright. Breakfast there. Got plenty of food. Hand soap, always be sanitary. Lighter, need that. I need a skillet. Perfect. Alright, set up. I go thaw my fingers out. I'll be back. Hey, the fish is just about thawed out. Cool. Crazy. Fire. Oh, got the old Camp Runamuck sign. Shim my stove up a bit. Too much? That might be too much. Huh. Got a situation. Give me a minute. Well, about melted my bag there in the flare up. So I had plastic wrapped fish there. Take my gloves off. Alright, let's get it going. Dry these off a bit. Make sure I burn all my fish stuff, because I don't want raccoons visiting me in the night. Nice walleye fillets. It's beautiful. I'll do the sprinkly here. Might be less mess. Maybe. Yeah. I'm just gonna cut them in chunks. Oh, this is gonna be good. All right, some oil going. Wife got me some new tools. Oh, that's hard as a rock. Coconut oil. Time out. Gotta thaw it out. Well, I got some thawed out. That's probably plenty. Having fun. Snowing into my hot oil. Smoking. Perfect. Didn't even think about the coconut oil freezing up. Should have. Tastes so much better on fish than any other oil, I think. A little bit more. Oh. Okay. I think I need to switch to a metal jar or glass because I melted my plastic one trying to thaw it out. Awesome. Alright. Trials and tribulations. A few more pieces. Got the Olay, these little high fiber, keto friendly wraps. Man, they're good. I like them. Taco bloom cheese. Generous amount. Cabbage. A little zest and crunch. Yeah. Nothing is complete without Texas Pete's. As Carolina Chris would say. Look at that. Bam. Here we go. Oh yeah. Mmm. Nailed it. Dang, that's good. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my tacos. We'll catch up with you in a bit. There we go. Now we can relax. Oh my goodness, that's so good. That's a $20 plate restaurant right there. I don't know how Xander eats all that food. I can barely finish the second one. I'm gonna do it though. Well, I was going to bring the puppy. Some of y'all know about the puppy. I'm glad I didn't. I would have been stressed out. I needed a break from her. That's a lot of work. She's coming along. Just high strung. Oh no, I think I just missed it. There we go. Anyway. welding mode. Well, time to bring this party inside. It's snowing a little more and get kind of cold. Figure I might as well use wood heat for a while. Be several hours before I'm ready to call it quits, so relax. Oh, that's the spot. Should have brought a book. Oh well. Heat me up some water and have one of these IQ Joes. Wife got them for me. They're pretty good. Got goodies in it for your brain and whatnot instead of just coffee. Pretty good. Pretty good. Relaxing. Just want to say thank you to everybody out there that's been watching, supporting lately. It's been really growing fast. And those of you who have ordered a longbow, if some of you are new, I'm a bowyer. I build longbows. If you want to check out my Instagram, the link is in my page here on YouTube. And my email, if you want to order one. Real simple design, but yeah, appreciate it. It's going good. Time for a little joke. Perfect. Well, my rechargeable light died, so I got the drop light going. It's a little obtrusive. I think I'm just going to sip on this for a little bit. Still contemplating whether I want to run the diesel heater tonight, because it's really not that cold. I mean, it's cold, but got a 20-degree sleeping bag plus wool blankets. Might just save it for in the morning when it's cold, fire it up. Don't know yet. Either way, we'll talk to you later. Getting pretty hot in here. Alright, I've had enough. We'll see y'all in the morning. Good night. Cozy. Peace out. Good morning. I have to get this fired up. It's cold. I'm good. Get this going too. I'm freezing. Plus I want some coffee. Well, overall, slept fairly decent. Had to get up around 2:30. I got this going again. And yeah. I think I can sleep some more though. Thoughts on the diesel heater. It's pretty awesome. Any colder than it is right now though in an uninsulated environment like this, probably wouldn't cut it too much. It'd crack the chill, but it would keep you warm, I would think. But bus, truck, whatever, which that's my intention was for the bus, down the road or out the back of the truck. So yeah, it's pretty freaking awesome. And
I doubt it's used very little fuel. Of course, I haven't had it running all night, but yep. And the power station's superb. Just really relaxing. I like it. Still like the old, you know, rough country camping, just a tarp and a bedroll type stuff, but sure is nice to have a few luxuries. No doubt. I deserve it. For sure. Yeah, cafe mocha this morning. Perfect. Yeah, so it's 29 with a real feel of 18, so a little nippy. The wind is pretty cold. It's supposed to warm up though, before it gets colder. So that's what, -8 or so Celsius to my Canadian folks, so not terrible, but not pleasant. Biscuits and gravy. All-time favorite. Goodies stirred in. That's hot. There we go. Let her sit. Well, the sun's finally coming up. Give me some breakfast. Take a look around. Probably start tearing down camp. I'm guessing. Oh yeah, that's it. Cheers. Love it. So my takeaway from this is, if you're looking to get a diesel heater for doing winter camping in just a tent in these kind of temperatures, it's going to be a long night. I mean, it's going to be better than nothing, but it's not going to be exactly toasty. I can feel the cool air. I mean, everything that puts off heat is automatically going to be tried to be cooled down. So unlike a wood stove where it puts off a radiant heat, heats objects, you know, that's just blowing hot air. Be perfect in like an ice fishing shack that's insulated or something like that. Yeah, bus, truck topper, everything like that. Perfect. That's my intentions with it. I just wanted to test it out, see how it works, and it's awesome. Yep. Thank you very much, VEVOR. And the ALLPOWERS, top notch. That big unit burned hardly any power. I haven't checked it lately, but it's still like 80 something. Just awesome. But I had a good time. I needed to get away. Hope you all enjoyed it too. I reckon it's time to start breaking down. I want to share something else with you. I shared this on Instagram, but Wrangler's come out with some new insulated underwear, long underwear. It's got that same baffle technology as the leading companies do. Foam holes, fit nice, long tail, tucks in. The pants are great too. 14 bucks. Can't beat that. So, just sharing. Dang warm. And a quick shout out to KALKAL for the boots. Appreciate it. Get them toasty warm. My feet are cold. Links in description. Oh yeah, toasty. So I've had quite a few questions, mostly on Instagram, but also here, why no hunting videos this year? We've got a lot going on, as most of you know, coming up as well, so the commitment of deer hunting, mostly big game deer here, is quite a commitment, and so I will be getting out and doing some small game before the winter's up, but we got meat in the freezer. I can't really justify the extra cost and the time spent in the stand to hunt. So that's why we haven't seen any deer hunting this year. But stick around, it will be coming up soon, especially the next few years. It's going to be exciting because there'll be javelina, mule deer, hopefully elk, pronghorn, who knows what. So that's where we're at, and that's why. Alright, I think it's time to shut her down and pack it in. There we go. Just so you know, you need to keep it plugged in as it goes through the shutdown process, because it's got to cool down, otherwise it'll be puff and smoke. It's got to get all that fuel out of the system, so don't just unplug it, let it cool down on its own before you shut the power down. And now this is cool enough to pack in, I think, here in a few minutes. I actually did bring my bow, by the way. The weather's got everything shut down. There's absolutely nothing moving, so it'd be just a cold walk. All right, camp is packed. Appreciate you all joining me, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.